नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो. भारतरत्न डॉक्टर APJ अब्दुल कलाम यांचा जन्मदिन 15 ऑक्टोबर हा आपण राज्यभर वाचन प्रेरणा दिन म्हणून साजरा करतो. डॉक्टर कलाम यांचे लेखन हे प्रचंड स्फूर्तिदायक आहे. डॉक्टर कलाम नेहमी म्हणत, एक पुस्तक हे 100 मित्रांप्रमाणे असते. आणि म्हणूनच विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, या शालेय वयात तुम्ही सगळ्यांनी खूप खूप वाचन करणं आवश्यक असतं. या वाचन प्रेरणा दिनाच्या निमित्ताने मी आज तुम्हाला एक छोटीशी कविता ऐकवणार आहे. कवी निशांत गायकवाड यांनी लिहिलेली ही कविता आहे. कवितेचं नाव आहे फळा आणि खडू. फळा आणि खडू लागले रडू, फळा आणि खडू लागले रडू, विचारत आहेत प्रश्न शाळा कधी सुरू, विचारत आहेत प्रश्न शाळा कधी सुरू. छमछम छडीचा नाही राहिला धाक, छमछम छडीचा नाही राहिला धाक, ढिगभर सुट्टी आणि परीक्षाही माफ. डिजिटल फळ्यावर ऑनलाईन शाळा, डिजिटल फळ्यावर ऑनलाईन शाळा, गुगलवर हजेरीनं युट्यूबचा लळा. मोबाईलच्या स्क्रीनवर मैदान गाजत आहे न पबजीतल्या बंदुका रातभर वाजत आहेत. आता वाजेल का हो घंटा, आता वाजेल का हो घंटा, शिजेल का सुकडी, लक्षात तरी राहील का इयत्ता आणि तुकडी, इयत्ता आणि तुकडी. धन्यवाद.
I refuse to accept that all the laws and constitutions, police and judges are unable to protect our children. I refuse to accept that the shackles of slavery can ever be stronger than the quest for freedom. I refuse to accept here. My only aim in life is that every child is free to be a child, free to grow and develop, free to eat, sleep and see daylight, free to laugh and cry, free to play and learn, free to go to school, and above all, free to dream. I have the privilege of working with many courageous people who have the same aim. We have never given up against any threat or attack, and we never will. We have made progress in the last couple of decades. We have reduced the number of out-of-school children by half. We have reduced the number of child laborers by a third. We have reduced child mortality and malnutrition, and we have prevented millions of child deaths. But let us make no mistake, great challenges still remain. Friends, the biggest challenge or biggest crisis knocking on the doors of mankind is fear and intolerance. We have utterly failed our children in imparting an education that gives the meaning and objective of life, an education that gives a sense of global citizenship among the youth. I am afraid that the day is not far away when the cumulative result of this failure will culminate in an unprecedented violence, and that will be suicidal for mankind. Rights, security, hope can only be restored through education. Young people like Malala, I have started calling her my daughter Malala, not just Malala. So, my daughter Malala and other daughters, including Kainat, in fact, 2 Kainats and Shazia, and the daughters from Africa and from all over the world, they are rising up and choosing peace over violence, tolerism over extremism, and courage over fear. The solutions are emerging, but these children cannot be found in the deliberations in conferences alone, and cannot be found in prescriptions from a distance. They lie in small groups and local organizations and individuals who are confronting with the problem every day. Even if they remain unacknowledged, unrecognized, and unknown to the world, the solution are with them.
Good morning, students. Today, on the occasion of Vachan Prerana Din, I am going to present you a beautiful literary work of English which is written by Abraham Lincoln. It is a letter to the headmaster of his son's school. So, let me present you that. Dear Sir, he will have to learn, I know, that all men are not just and all men are not true. But teach him also that for every scoundrel there is a hero, and for every selfish politician there is a dedicated leader. Teach him, if you can, that 10 cents earned is of far more value than a dollar found. Teach him to learn how to gracefully lose and enjoy winning when he does win. Teach him, for every enemy there is a friend, and steer him away from envy if you can. Teach him the secret of quiet laughter. Let him learn early that the bullies are the easiest to lick. Teach him, if you can, the wonder of books, but also give him quiet time to ponder over the eternal mystery of birds in the sky, the bees in the sun, and the flowers on a green hillside. In the school, teach him that it is far more honorable to fail than to cheat. Teach him to have faith in his own ideas, even if everyone tells him they are wrong. Teach him to be gentle with gentle people and tough with the tough. Try to give my son the strength not to follow the crowd when everyone is getting on the bandwagon. Teach him to listen to all men, but teach him also to filter all he hears on a screen of truth and take only that good comes through. Teach him, if you can, how to laugh when he is sad. Teach him there is no shame in tears. Teach him to scoff at cynics and beware of too much of sweetness. Teach him to sell his brawn and brain to the highest bidders, but never to put a price tag on his heart and soul. Teach him to close his ears to a howling mob and to stand and fight if he thinks he is right. Treat him gently, but do not cuddle him, because only the test of fire makes the fire still. Let him have the courage to be impatient. Let him have the patience to be brave. Teach him always to have sublime faith in himself, because then he will have that sublime faith in mankind. This is a big order, I know. But see what you can do, sir. He's such a fine fellow, my son. Thank you.
नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, वाचन प्रेरणा दिनाच्या निमित्ताने मी आज तुम्हाला एक कविता ऐकवणार आहे. कवी सफदर हाशमी यांनी लिहिलेली आणि शोभा भागवत यांनी अनुवादित केलेली कविता पुस्तकांना काहीतरी सांगायचं आहे. पुस्तकं सांगतात गोष्टी, पुस्तकं सांगतात गोष्टी पूर्वीच्या काळाच्या, जगभरच्या, माणसांच्या, आजच्या, उद्याच्या, एकेका क्षणाच्या, आनंदाच्या, दुःखाच्या. पुस्तकं सांगतात गोष्टी फुलांच्या, बॉम्बच्या, जिंकण्याच्या, हरण्याच्या, प्रेमाच्या, माराच्या. तुम्ही ऐकणार ना पुस्तकांच्या या गोष्टी? पुस्तकांना काहीतरी सांगायचं आहे. पुस्तकांना काहीतरी सांगायचं आहे, तुमच्याजवळ त्यांना राहायचं आहे. पुस्तकांमध्ये चिमण्या चिवचिवतात. पुस्तकांमध्ये चिमण्या चिवचिवतात. पुस्तकांमध्ये शेत लवलवतात. पुस्तकांमध्ये झरे गुणगुणतात. पऱ्यांचे किस्से ऐकवतात. पुस्तकांना काहीतरी सांगायचं आहे. पुस्तकांमध्ये रॉकेटचं राज्य आहे. पुस्तकांमध्ये रॉकेटचं राज्य आहे. पुस्तकांमध्ये विज्ञानाचं साम्राज्य आहे. पुस्तकांची केवढी मोठी दुनिया आहे. पुस्तकांची केवढी मोठी दुनिया आहे. पुस्तकांच्या ज्ञानाची किमया आहे. या दुनियेत जाणार ना तुम्ही? पुस्तकांना काहीतरी सांगायचं आहे. तुमच्या जवळ त्यांना राहायचं आहे. तुमच्या जवळ त्यांना राहायचं आहे. धन्यवाद.